Hey everyone, I'm broadcasting this live on Google Hangout, and this is episode number 23 of Code Hangout at Developers Academy. My name is Duc Tran, founder of Developers Academy, and in this episode, I would love to show you how to create an amazing video background effect like this. Now, this is just a normal UI view, but we have an amazing, stunning video on the background, and you can put any kind of video on the background like this, and you can put it on it buttons, you can put it labels, any kind of UI. So you can imagine that you can put on this one it's very great for your login sign up screen. Maybe the user want to create a new account, want to log in. Okay, the imagination is this guy, right? So let me show you how to do this, and I hope that you already download the starter project. And the starter project will looks like this. Now this perhaps is the shortest Code Hangout episode, but we have so much thing to show you in this one. So the first thing is when you go to open the starter project, we just have to work on one method, and in the view.load, I will write a method called setup video background. So let's do this. Set up video background, and I want to set up all the video in this one. Okay, now we don't have to write all of these code from scratch. What we do is we will use a library, a GitHub, an open source library called video background. And with this video background library, it will set up everything for us. And all you need to do is just learn some lines of code that I will show you in this one, and you can use it anywhere in your project. Okay, and I also include a video, an MP4 video in here for you called introduce.mp4. And as you use this one in your project, you can use any kind of video, just reference a different name for your project. Okay, so let's set up this video background. Set up video background. I saw that I typed in the name wrong, so let's do it again. What we want to do in this setup video background is we will create the URL, the reference to the video that we are using. So let's do that. Let's URL equals, we will use an ns URL method, and we use the file URL with path. Okay, the path here we use ns bundle dot main bundle dot path for resource. In the resource here, we will reference the name of this video, and the name is introduce. Okay, and the type is mp4. Right, and you want to ungrab it like this and close parentheses. Cool. Next, I want to set the frame of the video to be the view.frame. Right now, where does this video frame come from? Well, as it turns out that we will have to subclass the video splash view controller. Okay, video splash view controller is the class in this video background, and you want to subclass that so that you have this view controller to display that video splash as a video. Okay, so next we want to change the field mode of the video to be something like resize aspect field. Okay, this one it is a UI view, the scaling mode of a UI view. Okay, you can change it like this. You have the resize aspect, and resize aspect field. Okay, next we want to do maybe you want to always repeat this. Okay, always repeat this video, so we can set the always repeat to be true. And how about we want to have the sound to be true also. Next, want to have the start time to be something like 12.0. Maybe the video is quite long. This video is about 2 minutes, so we want to do I think my Xcode scratch. So what we want to do is change the start time into the 12 seconds. Okay, we will start at 12 seconds. Next, maybe you just want to have duration to be like 9 seconds. Okay, so that's the duration. We want to have the 9 seconds. How about one very cool thing about this is when you have a video on top of it like this, if you don't change the alpha or the opacity of this video, it shows a very clear video. So sometimes when you put up a lot of buttons, a lot of other views on this view controller, then it will mess up your view controller a lot. Okay, so what we want to do is change the alpha of the video of this video splash view controller to be something like 70% or 0.7. Okay, let me see. Do we do anything wrong here? Okay, it's good. So next, now, surprise, surprise, the only thing left we have to do, we want to change, assign the URL of the video. This is the video URL, right? So we want to change it, and we will tell this controller that the content URL or the URL of the video to be this URL, okay? And believe it or not, that's it. Let me run the project to see how it looks like for you. Okay, so here's our project. I'm recording this live, so maybe you have to wait with me. All right. All right. Looks pretty good. Now, these two buttons, the create a new account and the login, I put it onto you on the view controller for you. Okay, let me see the storyboard, main.storyboard. Let me see that. So here's the main.storyboard. All we have is a classic view controller, and we have a label. The developers can be labeled right in the middle like that. And then we have all the create a new account and login buttons like this. Okay, so it's just that simple. Cool. Now, the next thing, the last line of code I want to show you in this one is when we double click into this, you see the video is zoom in and zoom out. Okay, it's just the normal feature in iOS when we deal with a video. When you are watching some video, you can double tap on that, right? Double tap that and the video will zoom in, zoom out. So maybe we don't want that. Okay, we don't want that. So let's change this one. Now, how we can change that? My code just scratch, but oh, here it is. How we can change that? Well, because this view controller is a subclass of the video splash view controller, right? So the view is the video itself. What we can do is we will let the view doesn't accept user interaction. Okay, so let me show you this. In the setup video background, we can change the view dot user interaction enabled to be false. So we don't accept any tap gesture, any double tap gesture. Okay, so when I run the project once again, all right, here we go. When I double tap it, it doesn't receive the gesture again.